I need to start decluttering again, so let's do this.
Welcome to the Decluttering Diaries with Lindsay, and my name is Lindsay, and I wanted to do this video where I took down my Christmas decorations. I did this probably about a week ago, and I was putting it off. I did not want to take down my Christmas decor. It was just so overwhelming to me. So I decided to start while my toddler was up and about, and that was a mistake, I will say. He was very attached to all of the decorations hanging around my house. The tree, he was attached to the tree, and all of the nativity and everything, and so I didn't film the beginning of this video. I got to a certain point, and then I had to do it when the kids weren't around. So I ended up doing the tree and getting all the boxes and everything put away while the kids were away, and it was really nice. So here I am, just untrimming the tree, as you say, I guess, taking off all the decorations and just putting them in my little container. And I feel like I was able to get my decorations into a better spot with how I was able to put them in bins a little bit better and boxes. I got rid of a bin later in this video, which was really nice because I felt like I had too many bins of decorations. We did end up getting a tree this year, so like an actual artificial tree, because normally we would have gotten, well, the last 2 years, I should say, we went and cut down our own tree, but we didn't go anywhere where we could do that, and we didn't want to spend $100-$200 on a tree that we're gonna have to throw away. So I actually ended up getting this tree day after Thanksgiving for like $60, and I think it's beautiful and it works perfect for our house and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, like I said, this is the Declutter Diaries, and it's just a new series I'm starting. I technically started it with my last video, kind of. I didn't know I was filming it for this series, but I kind of did film it for the I don't know how to explain it. It's fine. It doesn't matter. You can go watch it if you want. I was very overwhelmed, and I started in my most overwhelming room because it drove me the most crazy in that room, and still it's our catch-all room. So there's a lot of stuff down there that still needs to be gone through and fixed, and there's going to be a few videos in that room, I can tell you that much. But so yeah, so Christmas decorations, I feel like, are kind of hard because they give you joy and they're so fun, and I love my Christmas decorations, and I don't mind having a decent amount, but I don't love when, sorry, just had to share the creepiness of that toy with you really quickly. I was just saying that I don't love when after Christmas, they just don't really serve a purpose anymore. In fact, they kind of weigh on you that they're still out, and it was just overwhelming. There's so many, and so I think next year I might try to pare down even more when I bring out the Christmas decorations. We'll have to see. I don't know. We'll have to see what I do, but you never really know until the season comes. This year I didn't even film a video of putting up my decorations. I just wanted to put them up. It was just something that I don't think I filmed it, at least. I don't know, you guys can tell me if I did. I'm trying to remember this December was kind of a blur. I didn't really do filming very much. I kind of just let the season be family, and after having a baby in May last year, it's just been kind of nice to just let myself kind of relax with my family. That was me moving the couch back to where it needs to be because it was we got a new couch anyway. I'm going to start talking in the video in just a second, but I just wanted to let you guys know that this is a new series that I'm really excited to start. So let me know what your trigger spaces are in your home that drive you the most nuts, and we can tackle those together.
Okay, so I was able to take down Christmas, I think, for the most part. Hoping I got everything. Usually isn't the case though, so I do feel better. It's not totally taken down yet. This box I feel like is ready to go. Maybe I'll just stick this flat picture in there. And then this can go on top. Alright, this one's ready to go. And then this one down here is almost ready. Oh, this box needs to be in one of these boxes. And then this box down here is close. I don't know. Should I keep the train? I'll keep it for one more year. And then there's all this stuff in this box, and I'm missing one picture. I'm sure it'll turn up, but I'm not sure where it went. And I don't like this specific box for Christmas decorations because it's oddly shaped. I just don't love it. So I'm gonna see if I can fit everything from this box into my other boxes that maybe I can kind of just fit it in. And then I have gotten rid of most of my bulbs, my old Christmas bulbs that were on the tree. I didn't even really use many of them this year. I kept the ones that I really liked, and then I got new ones from IKEA that I'm excited to use next year. I just didn't put them on the tree when I got them because I didn't want to bother with it. And then I have this, but the dog actually ripped this, so I think I might make it into some kind of dog toy, or I'll declutter it and throw it away or whatever. And then a couple of things to go in here. I think I'm gonna say goodbye to this train. I didn't love it. The box is mutilated. It doesn't work that well. And I just feel like someone else might want it. So I'm gonna put it in the mutilated box. At least it'll kind of contain it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe someone else will like it more. All right, and then I don't have to worry about storing it for an entire year when I don't want to.
That train was a hard thing for me to decide to declutter, but the moment I bought it, the moment we took it out, well, the moment my toddler demolished the packaging is when I realized I did not like this train. And no matter how much I spent on it, I think it was like $13, $14. I don't know, it might have been more than that. But it's not worth even that much money to store it for the next year in the packaging that it's in. And I don't want it in my house. I couldn't do it. Even though my toddler loves it, I don't want it. And that's where I'm at.
This doesn't have a home, but I don't want to declutter it because I do like this. Do some more organizing. This can go downstairs. I'm going to put it in the office along with this box. Because I have some ideas for these. Alright, okay, the rest of the stuff, some of it's just garbage. And then some things need to be taken to my car before some children see that it's missing. One child in particular, or see that I'm putting it in bags to go into the car. I want that person. I do not want that child to know what I'm decluttering. But some of the stuff it's not worth keeping. So I've got 3 bins there, or 3 boxes and bins there. I've got my 2 trees. And don't you worry, I will have Devin help me take all of this stuff downstairs. This box as well. So I definitely have a good amount of Christmas stuff. And I'm okay with that. I don't mind having a lot of Christmas decorations. And I don't feel like this is like a crazy amount. And I did get rid of 1 bin. Because I had those 2 bins and this bin and this box before. Hey, this had lithium batteries in it apparently. But then I did get a tree this year and I decluttered the 1 flat box. I don't know, just have too many decorations. So I'm getting rid of a few things. Whew, I feel like I can't breathe. So I'm getting rid of a few things, and I do feel good about that, and hopefully it's good. I don't know, you never know. I was watching Dawn from the Minimal Moms video on no regrets decluttering, where you just don't declutter at all, because that's the only way to have no regrets. And I'm like, you know what? If it's not serving me and it's not something enormously sentimental, then why keep it? You know, I don't know. So, and if it is something sentimental and I keep it, that usually means it's serving me in some way, whether it's just sentimentally it's serving me or it actually has a purpose, like my grandma's rugs that I have around my house, and other things like Devin's grandma's nativity is really sweet and I love it, and all these things. So but this stuff that I'm sending to the donation center is not stuff that I want to keep, so I'm gonna take that stuff downstairs. I would put it in the car, but then I'd have to open the garage, and I don't want to do that right now. So just gonna stick it downstairs, and the next time I go to the garage or to the car, I will stick it in there to take to the donation center. Yay, get rid of things. Oh, I'm excited. I need to get rid of things.
And the last few days before doing this voiceover, I have taken things to the donation center, and it has felt so good. Also, this whole video I've been like looking at the back of my hair. There's like this weird part happening at the at the crown of my head, and I'm like, whatever. It is what it is. But anyway, I was able to get step 1 done of decluttering, which is just getting that first initial stuff out, which is the Christmas decorations this time. The stuff that was the easy to do. It's easy. It know where it goes. It's just I put it away. In other instances, I'd probably start with trash, but in this case, the Christmas stuff was what needed to go first.
So sometimes just doing one thing, getting Christmas out, is enough. No matter, not even taking into account that the rest of my house is a disaster. I need to do a really big declutter, but I just decluttered. So I just decluttered Christmas stuff. It feels really good. And I decluttered my house by putting stuff in bins that don't belong out here anymore. It's not, I do want to smell this candle for a second though. It's not a good idea to keep too many things out. The fact that all my Christmas stuff was still out was really causing me some anxiety, and just trying to put it down, like take Christmas down, was causing me anxiety. So it's just good to have that down. And no, I'm not gonna focus on decluttering a ton more today, because what's the point? I did enough and that's okay. Just taking Christmas down and just decluttering stuff, even though the rest of my house is a disaster. We still have too many toys because I didn't do enough decluttering before Christmas or after. And we have too many things in the kitchen, and we have too many things just around the house. And so I just feel good doing the little bit I did. I'm not even gonna worry about cleaning right now, because my house is a little bit more peaceful right now, except for the dog barking. One second. My house is just a little bit more peaceful after taking all the Christmas decorations down, because it's not Christmas. It doesn't need to be up, and it was just, you know, making me feel really overwhelmed and exhausted just looking at all the work that needed to be done to take it down, because I'm like, I don't want to take it down if my house is messy. I don't want to take it down. You know, there's all these reasons not to take it down, but it was also weighing on my heart because it was still up and I didn't want things to break. I don't want my pretty decorations to break. I love my Christmas stuff, but you know, it's just, there was too much, and I couldn't take care of it with it all being up and all the new Christmas stuff. And this is why you take down decorations after Christmas, because you have all the new toys and new things that you want to use, but you can't, because, well, you can, but you use them on top of all your Christmas stuff or next to, or you play with the Christmas decorations instead of playing with your new toys when you're 3. but I am just happy to have Christmas down. So thanks for hanging out with me in this video, and I love you all. I will see you in the next one. Bye.